Okay, we're going to try this again. Apparently it didn't record the first time. Oh, and I see why. The battery's dead. Okay, we're going to try this yet again. So I can give a seed update. The first 2 times I tried this, the battery was dead, and I didn't notice it at first. Anyway, so what I have here is, these are all our herbs that I started, and yeah, I'm not going to go over all those, but pretty much all of them I think are coming up. This right here, I don't think it's what it says it is. I think this is some kind of squash or something coming up there. But anyway, we got broccoli here, and then also a broccoli down below right here. They're looking really good. Hopefully get those in the ground sometime soon. And then I have all these mystery squashes that have come up just in the dirt there. They were I don't know, they were just in the compost, because I used compost to start all these seeds. So yeah, lots of mystery squash. And then I got some cucumbers. These are definitely cucumbers, I think. I hope they're not mystery squash. I hope they're cucumbers. So we got those going there. And then up here we have tomatoes, and I think that's a pepper plant right there. I think that's a pepper plant right there. But tomatoes here, and then here, and then these are supposed to be pepper plants coming up here someday soon. Maybe never, I don't know. This looks like a tomato plant as well. This little guy right here, and then of course all this stuff here is supposed to be spinach, and then these are supposed to be jalapenos, which the only thing that's come up right now is this. And I did notice this little guy here and that guy there. Hopefully they might be pepper plants as well. But that's my quick update on our seeds, and it's been a few weeks, but now it's time to transplant some of these tomato plants and pepper plants into larger pots. Anyway, now it's time for me to get that done. Okay, just an update on what I got done so far today. I was able to, of course, you saw these cucumbers and everything earlier, but no peppers there ready to be transplanted. I don't know if any of those will actually ever get old enough. Mystery pepper, of course, a jalapeno, another mystery pepper, a mystery tomato, don't know what kind it is. Got my Roma, got a couple Romas, a chocolate pear, and then 2 chocolate pears potted up. Still pretty small, but got to get them going. Hopefully they'll start growing better. And then all my Romas and blue ribbon tomatoes, got all that potted up, and more tomatoes over there potted up. So got those potted up, and hopefully they'll start growing more. But now I am working on the herb garden. So I got these blue barrels that I cut in half, and building a stand. Gonna put them up on a stand, and I'll have a herb garden hopefully. Well, we'll see what happens. So here's the beginning of the herb garden. I got another barrel. I'm gonna do the same thing too. Not the prettiest thing in the world, but it'll do this year. So I can always make another one, make better, stronger, faster next year if I have to. So as soon as I get the soil, which I'll pick up tomorrow, I'll get those herbs planted, and the herb garden will be done. Just got some other things I'm working on right here. Learned from family and friends that if you take banana peels and you soak them in water for 3 days, then you get this really nice fertilizer for tomato and pepper plants. So I'm going to try that. Going through my compost pile, I found these 2 guys. Both of them are onions that look like they're coming back to life. So I'm going to put them in the ground and see what happens. And then I've always wanted to grow potatoes, so here I found these they were at Lowe's, an inexpensive price, and they've already got all the eyes on them. How about that? So I'm going to try and plant those in a bucket and see how they come out. Wish me luck. Or pray for me. Praying would probably do better. Okay, I've got both of the herb gardens made. So they're made from a 55-gallon drum cut in half, and then I just used some 2x4 type wood and 2x6, and then put on top of cinder blocks to keep the wood off of the moist ground. But that was about it. Got them all together. So the wood I actually got from a pallet from oddly enough, a motorcycle shop. Find that's a great place to get wood if you need any wood for around the house. Is go to a motorcycle shop. They usually have some very large pallets in the back. So, all right, well, that project's done. Moving on to the next. Yep.